There's more to say about this monumentally bad foreign policy decision, because what it highlights is that Anthony Albanese and Penny Wong have absolutely no idea about the issues involved or the repercussions. They are all about gestures and political positioning. They are clueless about the central issues and the practicalities. For instance, they both keep telling us they have a cunning plan to sideline Hamas. Apparently, those Israelis are either foolish or warmongers because they are fighting Hamas in a bloody war to get back their hostages and eliminate the Hamas threat. Because Wong and Albo reckon they have a better way.
But what people in Gaza want clearly is for peace to come out. And when people have clearly uprisen against Hamas needs to be isolated. Hamas needs to be disarmed.
We don't want Hamas in control of Gaza. Hamas is a terrorist organisation. We consistently condemn them.
The Arab League have made it very clear that Hamas must lay down its weapons. The international community have made it very clear that Hamas will have no role in a future Palestinian state.
Yeah, our Prime Minister and Foreign Minister want Israel to stop fighting Hamas. They just want Hamas to disarm and disappear. Only they don't actually have any idea about how that might happen.
There's a range of paths, but we're not writing Middle East policy in a backyard here in Brisbane. What the international community are doing is moving forward as one with a common voice that says we must end the cycle of violence.
End the violence. Disarm Hamas. How? He has no idea. Now, not to put too fine a point on this, as I said yesterday, though, the complete gormlessness of these aspirations remind me of the sort of global peace activism we used to see at beauty pageants.
I was given 30 seconds to give a message to the global terrorists. Is that what you said? Okay. I would just say that, I know as Miss USA, I can always spread a message of hope and love and peace.
Yeah, that's pretty much the line we get from Wong and Albanese on disarming Hamas.
What we can do is to add our voice to those who are saying enough is enough, and we need to advance the long-term peace and security for both Israelis and Palestinians.
We haven't heard stuff this hopeless since a little event at Parliament House in 2019.
So good morning everyone, my name is Esma, Miss World Australia 2017, and I'm here today to support and advocate for a very important cause. Now you might think that a beauty queen coming here and saying that she wants world peace is a cliche, to get everyone to start thinking about how we can achieve global peace.
Yeah, we get the idea all right. She could be a future foreign minister right there.
Ultimately though, this isn't about politics. What this ultimately has to be about is peace.
If I had the honour to be Miss Grand International, I will use my voice to spread the message of peace.
Today I stand here knowing that it is my responsibility to fight for peace and to strive for peace in this world.
Yeah, it really is about that deep. We all want peace. Israel is fighting for peace. But Albanese says the fighting needs to stop because he has a plan to disarm Hamas and keep them out of the Palestinian struggle forever just by saying so. Tell me which one of these comments makes the most sense.
The international community are saying that we want peace and security for both Israelis and Palestinians. What you will see in September is a number of other like-minded countries with Australia make this recognition going forward.
Just
but
finally.
It's about peace and security for both Israel and Palestine.
Just finally.
I believe that they should, our education over here in the U.S. should help the U.S. or should help South Africa and should help the Iraq and the Asian countries, so we will be able to build up our future.
President Trump has made it very clear that he wants to see peace in the region. Australia wants to see peace in the region.
If you didn't laugh, you'd have to cry, wouldn't you? It is all tragically ludicrous. The hard reality of Australia's stand has been made plain by the US Secretary of State.
It's largely meaningless, right? It's symbolic, and they're doing it primarily for one reason, and that is their internal politics, their domestic politics. Yeah, the truth of the matter is that the future of that region is not going to be decided by some UN resolution. It's not going to be decided by some press release by a prime minister or a president from some country. It's going to be decided on the ground. In fact, but all these statements are meaningless. Like they're not going to change anything.
Yeah, peace is hard won and always needs to be protected. The glib lines should be left for the beauty pageants because they just don't cut it in the tough reality of foreign relations.